Musical influences. My musical influences. I'll start with vocal harmonies influences, musical influences, right? So we're inspired by a cappella. I think a lot of us are inspired by a cappella, especially those that grew up in the SDA church, right? So I mean, when we were growing up, at least for me, that was most of the music that I was listening to. Um, and even in some of the music, you can hear, traces of it. Take Six as well, Soundstage, Disney. And when I say Disney, I mean the movies. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people that influence that music, but even Lion King is an example. That African element, and the way that or the guys that kind of compose and arrange the music, inspired by that. What else? The Real Group, definitely. Um, no Limits, of course. No Limits of Pioneers. So yeah, definitely inspired by them. And then on a personal level, I listen to quite a lot of genres of music. So if we're talking gospel, I like the praise music. So Todd Delaney, I like Todd Delaney. I like Kayam Tetwa, I think is cool. And yeah, so I listen to a lot of their music to kind of also practice, get inspiration. And then I listen to, Afro beats. I won't mention the artists. I listen to some hip hop as well. And yeah, so for me, I think, if you call yourself a musician, I feel it's important that you have a wide spectrum of music that you're open to. You don't have to love all of them, but be open to listening to them, to be inspired by them in whatever way. So yeah, I'm always open to any kind of music. If it's good, if it makes you feel good, sometimes you don't even need to understand the language really. You need to feel. If you feel something, then the music has done what it needs to do. So yeah, that's me.